Hello, everyone. I'm sorry for the inconveniences. We had a little bit of trouble with the old live stream that we're supposed to be using due to some software issue, but I'm happy that most of you guys, or some of you at least, made it to this stream now with this link. And in case you have any friends that are waiting still for this live stream to show up on their computer or something, just let them know or send them this link so they all know that we're here. All right, so after a bit of a rough start, first of all, I am Samirah, and thank you all for being here and for participating in this class today. I'm really happy that I was given the opportunity to guide this class for all of you guys together, since due to the circumstances we're not able to meet up personally, which is kind of a bummer, but at least we have the technology nowadays that is giving us the opportunity to do it this way. So yeah, thank you all for showing up. So as you know, probably, all of this is made possible through Viva con Agua by the Groningen Committee. So yeah, for those people who don't know yet, Viva con Agua is an organization that is usually, not usually, but that works for providing water, providing everyone with water, because not everyone here on this earth has just running water, just like we do here. So this organization is really trying to do their best in order to provide sanitary facilities for almost everyone that is in desperate need of it. So I think it's a very beautiful thing, and it's great that you guys are all showing up here, showing that you actually do care about it as well. And organizations like these, or committees like these, like here in Groningen, are giving us the opportunity to actually get together and share some great events. Unfortunately, during this period, not in person, but at least over these kind of websites and streams. So yeah, we're using a universal language approach. So basically arts, music, sports like yoga here now, or anything that actually can connect people to get together and do these things together, and also motivate people to actually notice these organizations in order to realize, okay, there's something going on, how can I help, how can I get people together, and just have some fun while also supporting a great organization that is actually helping people save lives as well. So yeah, I'm still, again, very, very happy to have all of you guys here, and I'm very thankful for being able to actually guide this class today. And also, just in the beginning, I wanted to let you know that we put a link down in the description that you can check out later in order for maybe a little donation in return for us organizing this class, or the people in this committee organizing this class. And supporting certain projects. They're called WASH projects, so it stands for Water, Sanitation, and Hygiene. What this project does, or what these projects do, is they supply people that are in high need or in desperate need of water, or running water, with clean water and sanitary facilities. And also they provide education for locals in order to distribute the knowledge and educate other people more in order to be more self-sustainable. Yeah, educate people about health and hygiene in general, which is one of the most important and one of the basic needs that we all have. So feel free to check it out afterwards, because this is one of the reasons we're doing all this. Of course, also to have fun and to share these great experiences together, especially in these times, but also to serve this purpose of this organization. So yeah, feel free to check out the link afterwards. It's down in the description. And yeah, also, if you want to know where the money is going, it is going to the WASH projects, but via Viva con Agua, Germany. So you know where your money is in good hands, and you don't have to have any doubts whatsoever. So yeah. Well, after having introduced myself and the purpose of this gathering today, I guess we can start with today's yoga session. So I hope you all have a mat. If not, that is totally fine as well. Just make yourself comfortable. I hope you're in a great space. Yeah, where you can flow through this practice and yeah, enjoy this with all of us, even though we don't get to see each other. We know we're all here in this together. So, well, find yourself on your mat in a cross-legged position, or maybe on your knees, however it feels most comfortable for you. And slowly start taking really deep breaths. So inhale very deeply and exhale out, maybe closing the eyes. Inhale deeply, creating a straight spine, and exhale. Slowly grounding into this present moment. Inhale deeply again, and exhale fully. Continue breathing deeply. While becoming more and more aware of your surroundings, your presence here on this mat, through this platform that we're all in together. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Finding the calmness within yourself and simply letting go of all the thoughts that might be going on in your head, the troubles that you might be having at the moment. Just let everything behind right now. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Slowly open your eyes. All right, now we're going to take our right hand and place it on our right side next to us, a little bit kind of on our butts, height. So now inhale, take your left arm and move it above your head and bend towards the right side, gazing towards the ceiling. Your shoulders are away from your ears, so they're pressing down, and your hand is really extending, creating a lot of length in your left side body. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, further bend into the pose. Inhale again. And exhale. Inhale, rise up towards the center and simply switch hands, placing the left side on the left hand on the left side of the body, and inhaling the right arm up above your head and bending towards the left. Taking an inhale here, gazing towards the ceiling, shoulders away from the ears, and exhale fully. Inhale, creating a lot of space on the right side body. And exhale fully. One more time, inhale. And exhale fully. Inhale, rise up towards the center. Lift both arms, gaze up, creating a long spine. And exhale, slowly fold forward. Placing the hands on the ground, however far is convenient for you. Take a deep breath in and exhale fully, releasing into this pose. Inhale again into your back and exhale, release into this pose. Inhale again And exhale, slowly walk your hands towards your body, coming back into a seated position. All right, now we're gonna get onto all fours, planting the hands, spreading the fingers into the ground. The shoulders are above your wrists and your hips are above your knees, creating a tabletop position. And now again, with our breath, inhale, drop the belly, look up, rotating the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, round the back, really pushing up through the hands and the knees. Inhale again, drop the belly, look up, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, round your back. Inhale again, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, round your back. Inhale again, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, round your back. Now inhale, get back into a normal tabletop position. Really plant your hands now, spreading the fingers, strong arms. Tuck the toes and slowly lift the knees, pushing yourself backwards into downward facing dog position. Maybe walking the feet a little bit, waking up our legs, and breathing deeply. Slowly waking up the body from all the sitting we might have done today. Gazing towards the feet. And shining our heart towards the back of our mat. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, slowly walk the feet towards your hands, to the front of your mat. Meet both feet in the front of your mat, your big toes touching, your heels slightly apart, and simply let yourself hang for a little bit, maybe bending the knees or grabbing opposite elbows and rocking from side to side. Continuing to breathe deeply. I cannot talk today. Inhale deeply and exhale. Now inhale, create a straight back, straighten your legs. Maybe touch the floor with your fingertips or maybe not, that is totally fine. Inhale here and exhale, fold forward towards your legs. Just a gentle bend. Now, bend your knees a little bit and inhale, rise up to standing, your hands towards the ceiling. Make yourself as long as possible. Touch the palms together and exhale. Move your palms in front of your heart. Now release the hands and shake the legs a little bit. Feeling the warmth in the body that we've created, the space. All right, now stand still again. Hands on the sides of your body, palms facing forward. You're gazing straight, creating a lot of strength in your body, even in this pose. Tuck your tailbone in, don't fall back into your lower back. Tuck it in, strong core. Now inhale, raise the arms as long as possible, and exhale, fold. Inhale, straight back again, gazing down. And exhale, plant the hands into the ground. Step back with one leg, followed by the other. And now slowly lower down. Your elbows tucked to the sides of your body, all the way down to the ground. Place your hands onto the mat and inhale. Push yourself up a little bit. Your front body, cobra pose. Now release down. Push yourself up onto all fours. Raise the knees, lift the knees, and push yourself back into downward facing dog. Walk the feet a little bit here. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and step forward towards the front of your mat. Inhale, straight back, shoulders away from your ears, you're gazing down to the ground. And exhale, fold forward towards your legs. And inhale, rise up to standing, make yourself as long as possible. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. All right, 2 more of these. Now, inhale, raise the arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back, gazing down. And exhale, plant the hands, step forward, lower down onto the mat. Inhale, push your upper body up, cobra pose. And exhale, push yourself back to downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Now inhale, bend the knees a little bit, gaze forward, and step towards the front of your mat. Inhale, straight back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, make yourself as long as possible, and exhale, hands in front of the heart. Again, inhale, raise the arms as long as possible, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back, and exhale, plant the hands. Step backwards, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, whatever's comfortable for you. And exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Feel into this pose. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Step forward towards the front of your mat. Inhale, straight back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Feeling your heart pounding. Your body slowly waking up. Feeling the life inside you. All right, inhale, raise the arms up, gaze towards the ceiling. And exhale, this time shift your butt back as if you were about to sit down on a chair. Keep the hands straight up like an extension of your back, or maybe just place the hands in front of your heart. Here, it's really important to keep a straight back and also to shift your weight backwards, so onto your heels. Wherever you are, take a couple of breaths here. Gazing right in front of you, or maybe even closing the eyes. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, maybe move a bit further down in this pose. Inhale again. And exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. And exhale, plant the hands, step back, move down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. Now inhale, raise the right leg up into the sky, bend the knee, and simply let it hang towards the left side, opening the right hip here. Remaining parallel with the shoulders, just simply opening the right hip. Inhale deeply here, and exhale. Inhale again, and exhale. Inhale, raise the leg up into the sky again, and exhale. Pull the knee forward and step in between your hands. Inhale, raise the arms up, come into a high lunge position, press and pose. And exhale, feel into this pose. Strong arms and strong legs here. Your hips are parallel to the front of your mat. Your knee is above your ankle, and the back leg is straight. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale. Plant the hands, step backward, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, raise the left leg up into the sky, bend the knee, and let it hang towards the right side, opening the left hip. Your shoulders are square towards the front of your mat, and your right leg is straight. Inhale deeply here, and exhale. Inhale again, and exhale. Now inhale, lift the left leg again, and exhale, pull the knee forward and step between your hands. Inhale the arms up into the sky, high lunge position, press and pose. And exhale, feel into this pose. Again, the hips are square towards the front of your mat. The back leg is straight, and the left knee is above the left ankle. Arms are up into the sky, and shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep inhale here, and exhale. Plant the hands, step back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Step forward towards the front of your mat. Inhale, straight back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Take a couple of deep breaths here, closing your eyes and feeling your body. Feel your heart pounding. Your blood rushing through your body. And maybe giving yourself a smile for making it on the mat today. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. Now inhale, raise the arms into the sky. And exhale, drop the hips back again. Chair pose. Strong arms and strong legs here. Move the weight towards your heels. Or maybe simply having your palms in front of your heart. Closing the eyes here, taking a couple of deep breaths. Inhale deeply. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight back. And exhale, plant the hands. Step back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the right leg. And exhale, step the leg in between your hands. Inhale, raise the arms, high lunge, crescent pose. And exhale, feel into this pose. Straight back here, tuck your tailbone under. Straighten the left leg and the right knee is above the right ankle. Deep inhale here. And exhale, windmill the arms open into warrior two. So the back foot is in a 45-degree angle. Your heels are aligned. Your arms are parallel to the ground. And your hips are parallel towards the side of your mat. You're gazing towards your right fingertips. A lot of strength here. Inhale deeply. And exhale, maybe shifting a bit further down into this pose. Inhale again. And exhale, moving your hands towards the back of towards your back body, and maybe interlacing the hands here, opening the shoulders, while staying in warrior two. If this is not available for you, simply take your left hand and grab your right elbow, simply pulling it down a little bit. Also opening the shoulders while gazing towards the front of your mat. Inhale deeply here and exhale. Maybe smiling a little bit and exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale, release the arms back into warrior two. Now inhale, shifting back, placing the left hand on the back thigh and windmill the right arm above your head, opening the right side body, peaceful warrior. Taking a deep inhale here and exhale, maybe bending back a little bit more. Inhale again. And exhale, release. Taking the right elbow, moving it onto the right knee. And the left hand extending over your head. Gazing towards the ceiling. Inhale again. And exhale. Shoulders away from the ears, still creating a lot of space here. Inhale again. And exhale. Inhale, windmill the arms open, back into warrior two. And exhale, windmilling the hands down, back onto the ground. Stepping back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog and cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Now inhale, lift the left leg into the sky. And exhale, step the foot between your hands. Inhale the arms up into crescent pose. And exhale, maybe lowering a bit further down into this pose. Here again, don't collapse into your lower back. Tuck your tailbone under. The right thigh is straight and the left knee is above the left ankle. Inhale here. And exhale into warrior two. Left knee is above the left ankle. Your right thigh is straight towards the back of your mat. And your foot is in a 45-degree angle. Your hips are squared towards the side of your mat, and your arms are parallel to the ground. Inhale here. And exhale, maybe a bit deeper into this pose. Inhale again. And exhale, maybe interlacing your fingers on your back body. And if this is not available for you, simply taking the right hand onto the left elbow and pulling it down, opening the shoulders, while letting our legs remain where they are. Taking a couple of breaths here, maybe closing the eyes. Inhale deeply, and exhale, release the arms back into warrior two. Now inhale, peaceful warrior. Take your right leg, place it onto your right thigh, and the left arm extending over your head, gazing towards the ceiling. Inhale deeply here, and exhale, maybe a bit further into the pose. Inhale again, and exhale, release, taking the left elbow and moving it onto the left knee, and extending the right arm above our head. Inhale here, and exhale, shoulders away from the ears, creating a lot of space on our right side body. Inhale again. And exhale, windmilling the arms back into warrior two. Inhale here. And exhale, planting the hands back on the ground, stepping back, and simply shift yourself back into downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Deep and steady breaths. Giving our body a sign to relax and not to be all tense. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and slowly walking towards the front of our mats. Inhale, straight back, gazing down. And exhale, forward folds. Inhale, rise up to standing, make yourself as long as possible. And exhale, hands in front of the heart. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, releasing the hands towards the sides of our body. All right. Now we're going to get into a hip stretch with a bit of balance here. So inhale, raise the arms. Take the right foot and place it just above your left knee. Flexing the foot here while pressing the right knee outside. Don't let it collapse in, but really try to press it outside. Now inhale here, the arms up. And exhale, moving your hands in front of the heart while shifting the weight back into chair pose. The right foot remains flexed in order to protect our knee. And find yourself a good point to gaze at in order to remain in your balance here. Inhale, straight back, shining the heart forward while rotating the shoulders backwards. And exhale, a bit further into the pose. Maybe smiling a little bit, not taking yourself too serious. If you cannot find the balance, that is totally fine. Inhale here and exhale. Feel into the stretch, pressing the right knee down. Inhale, raise up to standing. And exhale, release everything onto the ground. Shaking your legs a little bit. All right, come back to standing. Taking the left foot this time, placing it right on top of our right knee while pressing the left knee outwards. Now inhale, raise the arms, and exhale, hands towards the heart while moving your hips backwards. The left foot remains flexed in order to protect your knee while pressing the knee outwards again. Finding a good gazing point somewhere in front of you. And inhale here, straight back, shoulders away from the ears, shining the heart forward. And exhale, maybe a bit deeper into the stretch. Pressing the left knee outwards. Inhale again, straight upper body. And exhale, feel into the stretch. Inhale, rise up to standing. And exhale, release everything down to the ground. All right, shake up your legs a little bit. All right, now we're going to come into seated position. So slowly kneel down onto the ground. Lay down on your back. And the same thing again, just a bit differently here. Again, to open our outer hips, interlacing our left knee while flexing the right foot and pulling the knees towards us. Pushing your right knee outwards and gazing up or maybe closing your eyes. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale, pushing the right knee out. Inhale again. And exhale, release. Now taking the left foot again, placing it on the right thigh. Taking the hands around our right knee. And pulling the knee towards us. The left foot is flexed and the knee is pushed outwards. Gazing up or maybe closing the eyes. Inhale deeply here. And exhale. Inhale here again. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Release. Just swaying the hips from side to side. Taking a couple of steady breaths. Feeling how our breath is getting slower and slower. Simply here on the ground. And come back into a seated position. Now we're going to get onto our knees again. Feet really grounding into the floor. Sitting upwards here, or standing, however you might call it. Taking our hands and placing it on our lower back here. We're going to get into a back bend, so just bend as far forward as it's available for you. Don't pressure yourself because you don't want to injure yourself. It's all about baby steps here. Really shining the heart forward and opening the front of our body. So, placing the hands on our lower back, the shoulders away are rotated backwards. You're gazing straight. Really important here to open up from the upper body, not collapsing into the lower back, and really remaining stable in our abs here. So placing the hands on our lower back. Inhale. Open yourself as much as possible, rotating the shoulders back. And exhale, slowly move backwards, pressing the hips forward and shining the heart up. Gazing towards the ceiling, whatever is comfortable for you here. Remaining strong in the abs, not collapsing into the lower back, shifting the hips forward. Taking a deep inhale here. And exhale into the pose. If you're familiar with back bends, feel free to take your hands and grab both of your ankles here. Inhale here and exhale, shifting your hips forward. Wherever you are, take a deep inhale in and exhale, placing your hands on your lower back again and slowly coming up. Kneeling down, your hips are on your feet and folding forward, releasing the lower back here. Taking a deep inhale here in child's pose and exhale, release. Inhale again and exhale, release. Inhale again and exhale. Now inhale, slowly walk the hands towards your body, coming to a seated position, coming back onto our butts, and laying down on our back again. Now we're going to extend our feet towards the ceiling, putting a bend into our knees, and from the inside of our knees, moving the arms, and grabbing the outside of our feet. Happy baby pose. Pulling the feet down towards the ground. Maybe making little circles with our back in order to massage our lower back after this bend and all the contraction. Your shoulders are down on the ground. You're simply pulling your feet downwards, as if you want your knees to touch the ground. Making little circles with our back. Nice and gentle. And maybe giving yourself a smile, just like a little baby would do. Closing the eyes. Inhale deeply here. And exhale. Release, letting the feet land onto the ground. And now extending the legs onto the ground as well. Inhale, raise the left leg. Grab the knee with your right hand and move it onto your right side body. Extending the left arm towards your side, towards your left side, and gazing towards the left as well. Creating a twist here. The right leg remains straight. And maybe the left knee touches the ground on the right side. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Let the knee drop down. Inhale again. And exhale. Now inhale, find back to center, extend the left leg, and take the right knee with the left hand and move it onto your left side body. Extending the right arm towards the right side and gazing towards the right side as well. Inhale here and exhale, let the knee drop towards the ground while remaining the right shoulder onto the ground as well. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, come back to center and exhale. Extend the right leg and simply release here into your final pose, Shavasana. Let the feet fall towards the sides of your body, your palms facing towards the ceiling, your neck completely released, your shoulders on the ground, relaxing your facial muscles, your forehead, your cheeks, your mouth, your throat, your chest, your hips, and your legs. Finding an active breath, feeling your heart pounding, your body slowing down after this practice. Inhale deeply. And slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, maybe rotating your wrists and your ankles. Slowly waking up your body, maybe rocking your head from side to side, while remaining the eyes closed. Maybe giving yourself a smile again for making it through this practice. Now inhale, extend the arms up above your head as if you were waking up from a deep sleep. Make yourself as long as possible. And exhale. Feel the energy coming back into your body. When you're ready, slowly shift the weight onto your right side body. Remaining the eyes closed, pushing yourself up into a seated position. The position that you started this practice with. Inhale, create a straight back, long spine. And exhale. Feel your body. Feel the openness in your body you've created through this practice. Feel your heart beating. Feel the life inside of you. Try to think of something you're grateful for today. Might it be this practice? Might it be supporting Viva con Agua today? Might it be something else that you've done today? Smiling at a stranger or anything else. Inhale the arms up above your head. And exhale. Hands in front of your heart. Giving yourself a last smile on this mat today. Thank you very much for participating in this class today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though I had a hard time articulating myself today. I hope it was understandable and you guys were able to follow. We're very, very grateful for your participation. And yeah, for any kind of donation, no amount is too small. So feel free to check out the links that we've posted down in the description. And yeah, hopefully see you again. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. Enjoy the sun and make the most of your day. Thank you very much.